Thank you, Senator Kennedy, Chair Livingstone, and members of the committee. I'm pleased to offer this testimony in support of S-107 and H-235, an act establishing a Bill of Rights for children in foster care, which I refiled this session in partnership with Representative Finn. I'm grateful for the committee's support and deep engagement with this issue and acknowledge that this bill was reported favorably from the committee last session. Many of you will remember, chairs and committee, that in 2021 and 2022, that session, the legislature passed the Foster Parents Bill of Rights, recognizing that foster parents deserve dignity, respect, and information and resources from the state in order to care for children in their homes. This session, I believe it's time to finish that work by ensuring that children in foster care have their rights enumerated and clearly protected in state law. The Foster Children's Bill of Rights codifies and clarifies the existing rights of children in foster care and centralizes their rights into one section of the general laws. It's essential to improving safety, stability, and well-being for the children in foster care. Approximately 15 states and Puerto Rico have already passed similar bills recognizing, again, the importance of a safeguard like this. The bill has strong coalition supporters, including many organizations within the Massachusetts Child Welfare Coalition, the Children's League of Massachusetts, Massachusetts Alliance for Families, and the Committee for Public Counsel Services. I have also been very grateful for the important engagement of SEIU 509. As the chairs and committee know, its members are the frontline force, caring for children in state custody. I see this bill as a way to honor and help make visible the work they do every day. Once law, this legislation would act as a bright line roadmap to the resources necessary to actualize these rights. The bill makes clear that it is the responsibility of the state to guarantee the stipulations in the legislation. So thank you for considering this bill. I, of course, urge a favorable report. And before I close, I'd like to also just thank you for hearing another bill I filed, S-106, an act transferring foster care review responsibilities to the Office of the Child Advocate. I filed this with Representative Tricia Farley-Bouvier. We've filed this bill now for many years. Foster children's regular foster care reviews are performed by the Department of Children and Families, as you know, which also manages foster care system, which I believe, and Rep. Farley-Bouvier believes, creates an inherent conflict of interest. Recognizing the complexity of the system and the many stakeholders, I'm really grateful for the committee's engagement. Rep. Farley-Bouvier and I have met with the Office of the Child Advocate numerous times over many years and received important feedback. And I also want to acknowledge the advances led by the Child Advocate and the department, and yet I believe we agree there is much more to do. So there's an ongoing conversation to find the best path forward to keep the children in foster care, in the state's care, safe, and I thank the committee and especially the chairs for having it. So thank you both.
Thank you, Senator. Any questions?